Good morning again. I am coming with a new video on the same topic of continuity of a function, and this time will we see continuity of a function at a point by taking few examples. So the main purpose is that during the online class scheduled at different day, uh, sometimes network problem is there, so we cannot see different things what we are discussing on the board. So in this video part on that channel, you can see it more than one time, and you can understand it well. So we took two examples here. So just we are starting the video and taking these questions here. Let us see. What is the question? Topic is that example to understand continuity of a function at a point. For that we are taking exercise question from exercise 5.1, which is based on continuity of a function. So look, we are taking randomly some questions which has its importance actually. First question we took here, 17th number, that is find the relationship between a and b so that the function f defined by fx in this way is continuous at x is equal to 3. So what I told in previous class, if we have to see the continuity of any function at a point, we need to see first its critical point and how differently the function is defined in different ways. So here function is defined in two ways. Sometimes it may be defined more than two ways, in three ways, like last question was there on that day. So let us see what is here. A is a constant value here, B is also a constant value. Okay, we need to show कि relationship between A and B, A और B में relationship चाहिए. When the function is continuous at x is equal to 3, means कि they are instructing us about to consider this fx, this function, as a continuous function at x is equal to 3. Okay, so we will consider it that this function is continuous at x is equal to 3, and then we will solve it. Okay, so what is the condition for continuity of a function at a point? The condition for continuity is the condition for continuity of a function at a point is LHL, as we know that LHL is equal to RHL is equal to FA. So here critical point, where A is the critical point, What is A here? A is here 3, means at x is equal to 3 we need to check the continuity. So LHL must be equal to RHL must be equal to FA here. So look, checking the continuity of f at x is equal to 3. Either we can write f or fx. Okay? F at x is equal to 3. What will be there? LHL will be equal to limit. What I told? H tends to 0. X is equal to 3. But at x is equal to 3, we are checking the continuity. Suppose 3 is here. So we will go for left hand limit this value, and for right hand limit 3 minus h के लिए जाएंगे और फिर 3 plus h के लिए जाएंगे. तो what should be there? So we are taking LHL, the limit h tends to 0, f3 minus h. Now f3 minus h suggests which value should be taken, either this or that. So according to 3 minus h, because we are coming just before 3, तो which condition is satisfied? So 3 से just छोटा के लिए वैल्यू ये वाला फॉलो करेंगे. Why? Because case is given that way. X is less than 3, function behaves like this, and x is just greater than 3, function behaves like this, and at x is equal to 3, function behaves again like above 1, upper 1. So x f3 minus h, if we are finding the limit h tends to 0, तो 3 से छोटा के लिए x is less than 3, मतलब 3 से थोड़ा छोटा वैल्यू. क्यों थोड़ा छोटा वैल्यू? Because we are subtracting something from it, means 3 minus h. So what should be there? So this function will be what? A will be there at the place of it was fx, so this was ax plus 1. So if we are taking f3 minus h, so what should be there? A will be there. In place of x, what will we put? This 3 minus h. 3 minus h. Try to understand. Plus 1. So that will give you limit h tends to 0. 3a minus ah plus 1. Should it be? So ultimately now put the limit. So if you put the limit value, limit h tends to 0, so what should be there? A into 0, 0, so that will be 3a plus 1. 3a plus 1. That will be 3a plus 1. So this is coming LHL. And now RHL will be what? RHL will be limit h tends to 0, f 3 plus h. 3 plus h, because right hand side from 3 we are going, so it is just more than 3, so which value should be selected? Here this one, bx plus 3. So what should be there? So limit होगा h tends to 0 होगा. Now fx was bx plus 3, so f3 plus h will be b into 3 plus h, है ना, plus 3. Should it be? So if you put here limit h tends to 0, 3b plus bh plus 3, should it be? So this will be 0 and 3b plus 3, 3b plus 3, should it be? And now the LHL value becomes 3a plus 1, RHL value will be 3b plus h, and f3 should be what? Look, the f3 should be x is equal to 3, so what should be there? So f3 will be a into 3, in place of x3 will be there plus 1, so 3a plus 1 again, 3a plus 1 again. But as it is declared in the question कि for what relationship between a and b this function is continuous, means function is continuous. Now we need to search the relationship between a and b. So if a function is continuous, then LHL as f is continuous, f or fx we may write both, f लिखें या fx लिखें. If as f is continuous at x is equal to 3 पर चूंकि ये continuous है, therefore what will be there? LHL must be equal to RHL must be equal to f3. So that will give you what? That is imply what is there? What is LHL? LHL is 3a plus 1. What is this? 3b plus 3. और what is f3? f3 is again 3a plus 1. तो देखिए 3a plus 1 3a plus 1 तो अपने आप इक्वल है ही. तो 3a therefore 3a plus 1 is equal to 3b plus 3. And that is equal to 3a plus 1. 3a plus 1. So these two values are already equal. So means we need to equalize 3a plus 1 with 3b plus 3. तो क्या करना है हमें? What we need to do? So therefore 3a plus 1 is equal to 3b plus 3. 3a plus 1 is equal to 3b plus 3. So look carefully what should be done. So 3 a plus 3a minus 3b is equal to 3 minus 1. So 3a minus 3b is equal to 2. So a minus b is equal to 2 by 3. So a is equal to 2 by 3 plus b, or a minus b is equal to, this is the relationship, this is the answer for it, this is the answer for it. Okay. So in that way we can understand कि if any question is given, it is declared there कि whether the function is continuous or not. So whether the function is continuous or not, then we will check the continuity of a function. But if anywhere it is suggested कि for which relationship, for which value of the unknown function is continuous, means it is given continuous function is given, and we need to search the unknown things, or we need to search the relationship between unknown things, what is given there, the constant things, we need to search the relationship between them. So thank you very much, and we can do this question that way. It is not ending, this session is there. We will be now try to do this question. What is there? Determine if f is defined by this in these two ways. First one is this, the second one is this. Okay, it's a continuous function. So where we need to check the continuity of the function, what is the critical point? The critical point is x is equal to 0. Because at x is not equal to 0, this case we need to follow, means for LHL, if x is not equal to 0, यदि x 0 के equal नहीं है, तो what should be there? What possibility is there? Either it will be less than 0 or it may be more than 0. Should it be? So for less than 0 and for more than 0, condition is same. Means कि for LHL and RHL condition, same condition is given. And at x is equal to 0, its value becomes 0. So f0 is given, we need to only find left hand limit and right hand limit, and we need to check the continuity. So here at x is equal to क्या था ये 0, हाँ LHL is equal to, what should be there? That will be limit h tends to 0, f कौन सा क्रिटिकल पॉइंट था? 0 था, तो 0 minus h should it be? So that will give you what? Limit h tends to 0, तो 0 minus h is minus h, f minus h. तो look, for less than 0, 0 minus h condition is there, for more than 0, 0 plus h condition is there. So for less than 0, 0 minus h, what should be there? This condition is valid. So 0 minus h whole square multiplied by sine 1 by minus h will we take. So that will give you limit h tends to 0, x square means minus h whole square, sine 1 by minus h. Sine 1 by minus h. Okay? Sine 1 by minus h. Okay. So we'll be right in that way. So it will give you what? That will give you limit h tends to 0 minus h whole square means h square multiplied by sine. अच्छा, sine minus theta is what? Minus sine theta minus sine 1 by h. Now we will try to put the limit. And if we put h square h tends to 0, so this becomes 0 and 1 by h. यदि 1 को बहुत ही छोटे वैल्यू से डिवाइड किया जाए, 1 को बहुत ही छोटे वैल्यू से डिवाइड किया जाए, ओके, तो व्हाट शुड इट गिव? एक बहुत बड़ा वैल्यू है ना, एक बहुत बड़ा वैल्यू मिलेगा. सो व्हाट विल बी देयर मीन्स कि some degree will come inside it. So if some degree will come inside it, what should it give us? Means sine something gives you a constant value, na? Because sine theta is defined from minus infinity to plus infinity, any fixed value. So what should be there? Sorry, minus infinity, not minus 1 to 1. Sorry, for that minus infinity to plus infinity is its domain, but range what we are actually calculating means sine theta's value. So sine theta's value will be from minus 1 to 1. So what should it give us? Any fixed value between minus 1 to 1. If that multiplied by 0 square, so means 0 into constant value. So what will be write? Minus 0 into a fixed value, fixed value, ठीक है? So ultimately what does it give us? 0. Similarly RHL we can find. Limit directly लिखता हूँ, h tends to 0, f 0 plus h. So f 0 plus h will give you limit h tends to 0 fh. और वही केस फिर एक बार इसके लिए वैलिड है, तो लिमिट h tends to 0 h square into sin 1 by h, sin 1 by h. So that will give you 0 square into a fixed value between fixed value कुछ ना कुछ आएगा, तो that will give you again 0. f0 is what? देख लीजिए, at x is equal to 0, f0 is equal to 0, so it was given. So therefore look, LHL is equal to RHL is equal to f0 or not? Therefore f is continuous. F is a continuous function. Continuous function होगा क्या? F is a continuous function. Okay. F is a continuous function. So that's all about these two questions, and in a similar way we can do other questions which comes before you from continuity. So I hope that you can understand the question well, and if you try to solve other questions also, you can easily solve it. So thank you. Have a nice day. Thank you.